Hello, in my presentation I will talk about culture shock, but especially in the different four stages of it. But after going through the curious phase of finding everything completely new and exciting, more and more things started to surprise me. I discovered the under hidden the water, and I started to gain some insight into British culture, said a young woman who left Singapore to live in Britain. What this woman had experienced was what is known as culture shock. According to the Cambridge Dictionary, it is a feeling of confusion felt by somebody who is visiting a new country and experiences a culture which is with customs that are not accustomed to you. In reality, when you set in an unknown place, which is totally different from yours in terms of language and culture differences, as after a certain period of time, the new home and people who surround you become unfamiliar and disconcerting. For this reason, the people who are in that unpleasant situation might start going through these stages. The first one is known as the honeymoon or touristic phase. It is the most enjoyable. Though a person has feeling of excitement, they are willing to be more curious, explore and try new things, such as food, meeting locals, or visiting touristic buildings. They generally have fun, enjoy, and concentrate on the positive aspect of their stay. The second and more hardest stage is frustration. It is a moment when the person is hit or impacted by culture shock due to uncertainty and doubts. With more as time advances, frustration appears because the person realizes uh, language barriers and culture differences. The person also feels depressed, confused, and irritated. But fortunately, these feelings decrease, and the foreigner uh, begins the process of adjustment or recovering from culture shock. In the third phase, it is the period when an individual feels more comfortable and has a balanced view of their experience, since they not only manage their feelings but also accept culture differences. Finally, the person arrived at the adaptation stage, in which they seem more cheerful, more comfortable, and feel a sense of belonging and familiarity with the language. They also are used to the new environment and way of living. In conclusion, even though a culture shock could be a shocking experience when you move abroad in unfamiliar conditions, it is worth living life to the fullest.